From parrying killer attacks with Jane Doe to secret hidden chance skins. Some of these myths are completely overpowered to straight up broken. And those are just some of the biggest ones we are testing today. Apparently, you can complete the final Jane Doe quest as any character. So let's see if this one actually works. And there we go, we've got the ring. Now that we have this ring, we need to survive till LMS. 30 seconds left and there's only 2 of us left. This slasher is completely clueless to where I'm at. So hopefully this quest goes to 1. And no way! You don't even need to be an admin to get Jane Doe. So let's go to the quests, talk to Jane Doe, and there we go. We just unlocked Jane Doe for free. There's a myth that Jane Doe can actually parry killer attacks using her hatchet. Alright, we've got the nun slasher as one of the killers. And we need to just use our hatchet to stop one of his abilities from happening. As I think that's how the hatchet works to parry killers. Nice, there we go, that worked. But that wasn't really a parry. It needs to be when the killer is using an attack move and you take a bit of damage, but you still attack them back. Nice, that worked, but I lost so much health. Of course, Slasher isn't the only killer it works against, as Nolly is the best target for this. We need him to void rush into us. Alright, now that he's charging, there we go. I guess this kind of works, but the timing is very strict. Otherwise, you won't be able to parry the killer's attack. Some people have said that if your gun explodes as chance, there is no knockback to the killer. Let's just keep coin flipping until we are able to use one shot. Luckily, this 1x isn't that good. So all I need to do now is get up close. Oh my, we got it first try. And that's insane. Look how far he went. So it definitely works. Apparently, Jane Doe's crystal can go through a bunch of objects, even John Doe's spikes. Jane Doe shouldn't be able to throw her crystal pitch through this, but let's see if that works. And no way! You can actually throw it straight through. And I could probably throw it through all these spikes. And yep, it literally still hits it. And for some reason, on different maps as well, if you come over here to this pillar, throw it over here through this wall, it will actually hit the killer. For some reason, they didn't add any collision to this part of the map. This myth is semi-confirmed because some walls work and some do not. There are some people that think Jane Doe costs $7. Sorry, yeah, I had to do it. If you go to the shop, usually you unlock Jane Doe by completing the quests. But then, if you go to the shop to get her skins, you can click onto her. It says purchase here. So let's click that. Are you sure you would like to purchase Jane Doe for $7? Great, yeah, I guess I will. Something went wrong, you were not charged. She definitely does cost $7, so yeah, I guess it has to be true. Apparently, the Office Jane Doe skin has a game-breaking bug and is pay to win. So let's go ahead and buy this skin. Once we find this killer, we need to use our hatchet against them. Let's attack him, and there we go. What? The hatchet is actually invisible. Okay, we got the hatchet again. And let's quickly stun this guy. And yeah, it's completely invisible. Now I can see why this skin is completely broken. You can consider it pay to win. So apparently, Jane Doe can't kill survivors. And by doing that, they need to be burning. There needs to be a cool kid for them to burn. So let's just follow people until one of them starts burning and then let's try kill them. It's such a broken glitch. Let's see. You'll earn XP and malice for killing the person, just like you would as a killer. Okay, nice. Now that this guy's burning, let's throw it at him. I don't know if that works, but one of them just needs to be low and then we throw this crystal pitch at them. Oh great, now I'm burning. But yeah, this is getting way too chaotic and it's very difficult to survive and do it at the same time. So it's better off in a private match to test it properly. We are going to kill you, Shedletsky. Warp speed override. There we go, he's burning. Now let's heal him up. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and okay, he's dead. And if we win this match, we get to see if Jane Doe has 1 extra kill since I gave him that crystal pitch. 5 seconds, and now let's see what happens. We should be able to see the player stats. And Jane Doe should have 1 extra kill. And it does! No way! So Jane Doe will actually get the kill. And you'll probably get malice as well for killing a survivor. There's a myth that Aberrant John Doe aura farms Jane Doe with his kill animation. And now that I'm Aberrant, all I need to do is kill Jane Doe. Wait, what? Why is he just standing still? Jane Doe just stands there and that's it, dies from nothing. It just looks funny as it's supposed to be the default kill animation that Jane Doe has against every killer except from John Doe. But it doesn't have that. Yeah, he definitely is aura farming. Apparently, there's a hidden soundtrack that plays as John Doe's March 18th version. This version is only available in private servers. Finally, that I'm now in glass houses. This is where the person was at. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, you actually do hear something different. And it seems like it's only this version that works. but it's nothing really that special. I guess it's just a cool secret Easter egg that they added. Apparently, there's a secret chance skin that no one knows about. For this, we need to request for healing 8 times to unlock the skin. Now we just need to do 2 more. So now 1 more, right? What? That was 8 times and it still hasn't popped. Let me try a bit more. Let's go. The last second and we just got the skin. And it's based off Big T from, I forgot the YouTube channel. Well, let's try the 1 shot. Oi, that's so sick. Pretty insane for a secret skin. Apparently, Cool Kids minions always spawn near blocks. And as we use special delivery, yeah, they don't even spawn in. Only one of them spawns in, depending on where you're looking. Sometimes, if you're in between 2 walls, no minions will even spawn. Apparently, you can expose people's stats if they are private. So there's a bunch of people here that have hidden stats that I can't even see. If we go to the settings and unhide our stats, if we click onto someone's profile, it actually exposes their stats. This guy was private 2 seconds ago, and now I can see that he has 2 killer wins and 46 survival wins. Let's see some random guy here. Yep, this guy's only played for 4 hours. And then another guy, 0 killer wins, but 13 survival wins. And once I put the settings all back on, you can see that, yeah, their stats go back to hidden. So this definitely works. So it's said that there's a bug that doesn't affect your FOV when leaving Jane Doe's basement. And there's a cutscene that you press when clicking this. So all we have to do is wait for the round to begin. And at the very last second, we click this to teleport back to the cabin area. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. And there we go. I pressed it in time, I think. And that should have messed up our FOV. And it did. We're proper zoomed in now. I literally can't go out of this. If I zoom in all the way and zoom back out, that's the furthest it will go. It's like we're playing on 30 FOV now. So it makes it more zoomed in and way more difficult to play. Let's see if I can throw this at this John Doe. And yep, I can still do everything normally. It should fix itself if you get killed. Okay, no. This thing is permanently there, so you can't even get rid of it. And the only way to do that is probably by quitting the game. Yeah, this is completely broken. Oh, that fixes it. Okay, I see. Going back into the same cutscene that ruined it. Typical Forsaken with these random bugs. There's supposedly a broken loop on the new map. Well, let's see if we can abuse it against a killer. So now that we're in LMS, we've got Slasher over there. And all we need to do is loop around this area. And you can literally fall off on any of these angles where the killer can't really get to you. And see, if he goes back around, we can just go around all the way here and go back up. He literally can't do anything. And, oh, okay, I messed that up nearly. Make sure that you do not run out of stamina or this will happen. But yeah, like that, we just won. And it makes it completely survivor-sided. And finally, does Chance actually have a milestone 5 skin? We need to get Chance to level 100 first. As you can see, once you get Chance to level 100, you will get this free extra skin. That's not even part of the milestone. So yeah, it is real. And it's one of the best skins in this update because this skin was so hidden. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe.